Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. Quant is absolutely the closest thing we will find to the next Bitcoin. Quant has a very limited supply compared to Bitcoin. So 33% less supply. In Cash put this out in a tweet the other day. 33% less supply than Bitcoin with far more utility. I'd say 100 times more utility. Let me know what you think. So right now the Quant price is sitting at $101. I've got the all-time charts for Quant and Bitcoin pulled up here. Not because I think the charts are the same, because I want to point something very, very simple out to everybody. Quant hit coin market cap in 2018, August, at 24 cents. My God, I wish I was in crypto in 2018. But here we are at 15, hovering around $15 in 2020, before the bull run peak, which got us up here right about 420, is where the higher wicks ended up on the actual technical charts. Bitcoin, now that's not a long life, guys, to go from 24 cents to $15, and people think that it can't go from $100 to $1,500. It's ridiculous. When Bitcoin debuted on CoinMarketCap, obviously Bitcoin was the first crypto, and it's a completely different scenario in that regard. I understand that, but at 6 cents back in July on 2010, from 6 cents July 2010 to $1,000, guys, November of 2013. So in 3 years, in the 2013 first actual bull run for Bitcoin, that first market cycle took it to just over $1,000 in 3 years. Okay, and then in 17, the bull run, again, 16,000 plus. And we all know what happened with the double top here in 2021 bull run, up to almost $64,000. So to say that Quant can't go from 26 cents to $374, guys, come on. There is no reason that this coin can't at least 15x from where it is right now for this bull run, which would put it around 1,500 per. So that's just this bull run, guys. We're talking about the next bull run is 2028. That's not that far away. You pack your bags and get stacked up for that bull run, and you're even more set. There's even more opportunity for generational wealth. And for people that don't know, I know a lot of you guys will already know about Quant and what's going on, but let's act as if new people are watching this, newcomers to Quant. They're stacking the deck, so to speak. So we see here we've recruited an experienced financial services sales specialist as we look to serve more banks, asset managers, and other financial institutions with our enterprise-grade technology. So they hired Kirat Rawal, and she came from Finastra. So guys, if you don't know anything about Finastra, you should Google it. It's a very, very big deal. It's the 4th or 5th largest financial tech company on planet Earth, and she came straight from there. She's got 15 years experience in financial services, managing full profit and loss, setting up new businesses, and managing programs across a range of international banks and financial enterprises. But also, she comes from Citibank corporate, Google. This is not a big deal. So that story spreads around. It gets out. It's on all the various coin sites, news and stuff like that. But one thing that slipped through the cracks, guys, is this patent approval. You see here, Gilbert Verdian, the CEO. We're delighted to be granted the first patent from our filings in 2017. 2017. The grant of Japanese patent 7273053 recognizes that Quant has introduced a method to agree on a universal time zone for all blockchains, so that enterprises and smaller businesses can produce reliable, consensus-based records. So this is allowing all traditional legacy, if you will, world companies use blockchain to transact and record on one recognized universal time zone. This was in 2017 that they applied for this patent, and it just got approved. So tell me that the timing isn't perfect right before the halving, that Quant is not about to make moves. And for those of us that might not know already, I know most of you know, but Gilbert Verdian, this is just him, the CEO. He is the CEO and founder of Quant. He did this in 2015. Quant was founded. Then he went on to be the cross-market operational resilience group cyberhead at the Bank of England, guys, from 2016 to 2018. And then from 2017 to 2018, he was also in charge of the Secure Payments Task Force at the Federal Reserve of the United States. That's just in case people don't know how deep Gilbert Verdian is in the financial global megastructure, the decision makers. Then we have Project Rosalind, directed by the BIS, which is the Bank for International Settlements. Innovation Hub London Center has been testing how APIs could facilitate retail payments and CBDCs and support the exploration of innovative CBDC use cases. The project looks specifically at a public-private sector collaboration model in which the public sector would provide core infrastructure and the private sector would produce consumer-facing applications. So this is the Bank of England and the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, coordinating using Quant to find solutions. You see here, we're proud to announce our role as the vendor team for Project Rosalind. The project led by the Bank for International Settlements and the Bank of England explored how application programming interfaces could be used for central bank digital currency systems. And they are using Quant to figure out how to do it. Why wouldn't they use Quant to execute on that proposal? Of course they're going to, guys. Of course they're going to. So I had a really interesting point someone brought up to me in some comments about Quant. Well, Quant's volume is so low. Quant's volume is so low. Okay, I understand. It is low, especially for a super mega player like Quant. The top, if not one of the top 3 utility coins in existence. But I wanted to pull the volume up here. So I got on KuCoin I got on KuCoin because KuCoin has a really good volume breakdown here. This is whenever Quant came out. We're in the low $2 to $3 million range. We spike up here, 17. But look where we are now. Very similar, just a little bit higher. It's because people are bored because Quant is so stable. People are bored because Quant is a stable, reliable coin. We've just been sideways in this sort of chopping action, waiting for the big bomb to drop. You see the spikes, guys? That's $128 million in trading volume. Even this lower spike, 84, 112, lower spike, 96. Even these lower spikes, $47 million in trading. Guys, that is when things are happening. This is sideways, boring, stable volume. No one's interested in it until it pops off and they buy the FOMO. We know that's how it works, guys. It's not strange. That's the way it always happens. That's the way it will always happen. Think about Quant as a 10-year delayed Bitcoin. So if you could have bought Bitcoin here in 2013 at several $100s, $300-$400, right before it pops up to $1,000 in November, would you have? Of course you would have if you had known, but you don't know. So you act as if. Guys, this is not financial advice. It's common sense. Quant is the key to not missing another Bitcoin. Tell me what you guys think. Do you disagree or agree with that? And also tell me what you think about the timeline. Quant, $420 on the top of that peak on that wick. What do you guys think we're going to do in the next bull run? I think it is a minimum 15x flat from this 101 sideways trading spot. Tell me what you guys think. And I think that's just this bull run, and I think that's a minimum, guys. We all know what can happen when FOMO kicks in. It can absolutely just destroy a chart and go nuts. Price discovery territory. I just wanted to touch on how I think that it is the next shot at a Bitcoin type coin. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be putting out another video about the BIS, the Bank for International Settlements, and how crazy that rabbit hole is. Just be on the lookout for that, guys, and I will see you in the next video. So stay calm, make money, and thanks again, guys.